Hey, 95 Fathoms here with the first video of my LeafGreen Dream Team quest, though I started recording videos after I began this quest, so this is for the third member of my team. I unfortunately do not have any video recorded from finding my starter, Bulbasaur, which I can show on screen here. It's now Venusaur. I just have a picture of the status screen from when I first found it, plus pictures of it evolving. But it is a shame that's all I've got, because that was a pretty big deal due to being my longest hunt for quite some time at 31,244 soft resets. For my second member, I picked the Nidoran male I found during Safari Week 2021, which on screen you can see here is now a Nidoking, and you can check out my Safari Week 2021 video if you want to see the limited footage I had for that. But as for the focus here, the Pokemon I was originally targeting in the subsequent videos you're going to be seeing was Jigglypuff, which I'll be referencing a couple of times. I ended up deciding not to include Jigglypuff on this DTQ in the end, and I want to emphasize that it's not because I quit the hunt, but rather because I like Jigglypuff's sprite and shiny better in Hoenn, and I figured if I'm going to phase for a 10%, I might as well do it in the game in which I'll enjoy finding it the most. But I went into this hunt here on Route 3 knowing I was phasing for the Jigglypuff, but could in the process land on another one of my targets, which is where I ultimately ended this hunt, with Pidgey. To be honest, I may at some point go back for the Jigglypuff here, just because I put a lot into hunting here and it does feel pretty incomplete having closed off with just Pidgey, but that's another potential video for another day. One last thing is that I apologize deeply for the quality of the videos that I have here. I'm recording this intro well after the hunt, so my setup is much better, but I will be completely honest and say that the actual shiny videos here are not good. The first I recorded just on my phone, so you've got handheld shakiness, and I finally pulled out my good camera for the remaining ones, but I was very obviously still adjusting to using it for video recording rather than just photography, and I didn't do a good enough job checking my setup before recording. As I said with my Safari Week video, this is not representative of the quality of my videos overall, but I want to have as many of my shiny finds as possible archived on my channel, even if they're not the best quality. So now that I've undersold this as much as possible, I hope you enjoy these shiny finds. So I'm here after 20,756 encounters. Ridiculous. It's my third 20,000 plus hunt in like my past 10 hunts. And I'm here with a shiny Spearow, which was not my target, but at least wasn't the one I wanted the least. So I guess we'll catch this. And yeah. This is my Japanese Fire Red. I guess I didn't get any Ultra Balls. Let me just throw a Pokeball, see if that catches. And it caught. We'll nickname it later. I can just save really quickly. We will throw this out into battle. It's female. Regular Jigglypuff. Shiny Spearow. So I'm back on Phase 2 for Jigglypuff at 5,754 encounters, and I got another Spearow. It is admittedly a 30% in this area, but Pidgey is also a 30%, and that's actually a Dream Team member and is actually a secondary target, so it would have been cool if I could have gotten that. I guess I can't complain because at least I didn't go, 2 times, 3 times odds again in these games, but I guess I'll take the shiny. And now I have the line completed, and so now I have both Spearow and Fearow in sprite-based games, full odds. So I have no reason to need one of these again, which sucks because there's a good chance I'm going to get another one at some point while hunting here. This is on my US LeafGreen. There's my Staryu for Illuminate. This is my Dream Team file. On the bright side, it'll make it easy Okay, you're not even gonna stay in the ball. I don't even have anything to say. These games are just being so awful to me. Going over odds, can't get a target. There we go. And it's caught. I don't even have a nickname for this right now. It's just alright. Well, let's save the game. Oh, I should check the nature. Nature guess. I'm gonna guess modest, because that's not a good nature and these Spearows hate me, so. It is bold, so that means it is plus defense minus attack. I'm pretty sure that's pretty bad. Let's send it out into battle. Regular Spearow. Shiny Spearow. Okay, I know I said there were no words before, but there are really no words now. I am here about an hour after the last shiny Spearow with another shiny Spearow. After 516 encounters, this is my second shortest hunt ever. Barely. By like 20 encounters, because my Victini was 492 encounters, I believe. I 2 shinies in one day, and they're both Spearows. Again, I know it's a 30%, but holy cow, what the hell? If you're gonna give me a super short hunt, make it a... okay, I should stop complaining and just catch this thing, but I'm gonna use an Ultra Ball just because it matches the shiny better. Not that this thing deserves, you know, anything. Seriously? You're not gonna stay in an Ultra Ball? And I could put it to sleep, but I honestly don't feel like it. I'm honestly so mad at this thing right now. I mean, hopefully this is, you know, this is the bad luck getting it out of the way. I mean, if I have to get 3 Spearows and then I get Jigglypuff on the next phase, that would be great, but I don't know what to do. This is my second US LeafGreen. Oh. I actually have it in my party this time, so I don't have to go back to the Poke Center. This cartridge has traditionally had really good luck with shinies. I've gotten 3 random shinies on this game. But alright, let's go for a nature guess. I'm gonna guess calm. It is timid, which is okay. I'm pretty sure Spearow is a pretty fast Pokemon. Yeah. Obviously, physical attack is its better stat, so that's not great, but I guess at least it's upping a good stat of its. This is a real monkey's paw situation for me to get a shiny that quickly, and it's just another Spearow. To get another 2 shinies in one day, and it's another shiny Spearow. I don't know what to do. This is phase 4 of my Jigglypuff hunt on Route 3. 16,800 encounters, so a little past double odds, and I finally got another shiny Pidgey, which isn't very exciting in general, but I am excited for 2 reasons. Number 1, Pidgey is on my dream team. The only reason I wasn't hunting it is because 2 of my hunts are going to be on routes where I can phase for quote-unquote Pidgey. And second of all, because I said a few thousand into this hunt that I was going to phase one more time, and then I was going to take a break from Fire Red, Leaf Green. But so, you know, it's a little bit past double odds. I was just getting ready to be like, come on, just spit up Spearow number 4 already and just let me move on. But I got a Pidgey, so I'm not going to complain about that for sure. We're gonna send Venusaur in here to put it to sleep. Not that we really need to, but oh man, I'm just glad to have this phase over. And I mean, I would love to keep going right now until I get a Jigglypuff, but I think a break is warranted at this point. So we're going to catch this Pidgey. This will go on the Dream Team, probably, unless I get another Pidgey. And caught. Unless I get another Pidgey before I get Jigglypuff, or I'm going to name this Pidgey Crow, which doesn't make much sense, but I'm going to do it anyway. So let's do an encounter with this little guy. Regular Jigglypuff, and Crow, the shiny Pidgey.